I'm not. I have tried everything to make sure that Sayuri never had to live in a fucking hotel again. That Sayuri never had to feel like us losing our house again. You know, like, fuck. Cuéstate, nena. Dale, cuéstate. I'll give you more, baba. You love the trauma dumping? Here's another one. My mom made me eat shit. Wanna know why? Wanna know why my mom made me eat shit? Because I was fucking 5 years old and I shit myself. That's why my mom made me eat shit. Because my mom thought 5-year-olds do not have accidents. Wanna know what my mom did when I told her my brother was touching me inappropriately? My mom beat the living shit out of me. I used to walk around never touching shit. Let's say this was a doorknob. I would take my sleeve and I would touch it. I used to have so bad OCD, I had to touch things 3 times. Y'all ever notice I sneeze in 3s? I sneeze in 3s. My mom beat the shit out of me for me not to have OCD, for me not to be a germaphobe. I don't make out with people because I'm afraid of getting fucking mono. I don't like sharing drinks. I don't. I'm afraid of core sores. I'm afraid of fucking mono. I'm afraid like, fuck. I'm allergic to half the shit. I'm allergic to dogs. I'm allergic to cats. I'm allergic to a lot of shit. I am. You know, when I first moved into this house was infested in roaches. Like, bro, like, this house was so cluttered. His mom was a fucking hoarder. Do you know what was a camel in the back and why I don't fight for my kids anymore? Because I got thrown in fucking jail. Do you know what it is? And I have held and I have never let this down. Avery has fucked me up so fucking badly. For that man to sit there, look me in the face while his family is choking me out. His aunt had, and mind you, we were both holding on to Catalea's car seat. So he has one side of the car seat, I have the other car seat, and we're playing tug of war with the fucking baby. While one of his family members decided to punch me and choke me out. Could I have let go of the car seat and fought her? Absolutely. Did I? No. I went to jail for standing my ground and saying, fuck you, this is my daughter, she's coming home with me. I went to jail for that shit. I went to jail for that shit. And I'm supposed to fight again? I'm supposed to fight a motherfucker again? No. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not fighting. You want the kids? Have the fucking kids. You don't want the kid, but he doesn't want the kids. Because I have left the kids. Yeah. I mean, I have left him the kids. And you know what he did? He called the neighbor up. He called the fucking neighbor up and was like, oh, can you watch the kids? I gotta go to work. Meanwhile, he's like the whole time, he's trying to run my car off the fucking road with his fucking truck. I left him the kids. I left the house. I left everything behind, and it was still not good enough for him. I can't, when he has my location, that man, if I'm not inside the house, you know what he's doing? He's blowing me the fuck up. I just cleaned that bottle. I just cleaned the bottle. Yeah, it was a used bottle, but it was just cleaned. No, the kids are not back. I just have a Yummy. Yummy's the only one inside the house with me. And the dogs. Y'all always sit there and say, oh, we want a real TikToker. We want a real TikToker. None of this fake shit. Here you go. I'm not going to sit there and act like I have not been saying for years my relationship is toxic. Who's been here since I blew up in 2020? Because y'all bitches are fucking liars. A lot of y'all are fucking liars. I never posted in 2017, you fucking dumb bitch. I started posting in 2018 when it was back in Musical.ly. In 2019, I had 28K followers. In 2020, right in the beginning of lockdown, I fucking blew up. I've been saying for years, my relationship with Avery is toxic. And it's two sides. It's toxic on his end and it's toxic on my end. My toxic trait is continuing. I'm the type of bitch, if you hit me, I'm going to hit you back. I'm the type of bitch, even you could beat me down to the pole, I'm going to get up and I'm still going to want to run it again. Run it again. Let's go. Let's run it again. Run it again. Let's go. Let's run it again. Nope, that didn't satisfy me. Come on, let's run it again. Run it again. Run it again. My toxic trait is being fucking toxic. And I understand I am toxic. Like, hi. If you're not going to let me go, I'm going to show you reasons why you don't want to be with me. I actively told that man to go cheat on me. Because I'm praying one day he finds a better bitch than me. Go find somebody else that's better than me. Go find somebody else that could throw it back better than me. Like, please, for the love of God. Have some bitch take him off my hands. You could have him, boo. I won't fight you for him. I'll fight for that child support, though. The fuck? Let's go, fat ass. Loki. Manja, manja. Loki. The fucking dog, bro. Loki! Where the fuck is this dog? Loki! You heard me the first fucking time. Oh, yeah, if you want Loki, I want $7 grand for him. Because I got paperwork for him. That's a purebred German Rottweiler. Purebred. That's a fucking that is a puppy mill dog. I'll be upfront and honest about that. I bought him at the pet store. And he still has his bolas. So he could have puppies, bruh. Sell him and fix your house. Cool. If you want to say my man gave you back shots, then my man gave you back shots. Clearly you ain't doing a good enough job to take him off my hands. Loki! Bang popping. Here comes dipshit. That's Puffin. The black dog is Loki. And no, wanna know why I don't sell this dog? Because this dog, the amount of times that this dog has almost bit Avery, because Avery has got aggressive towards me, or if Avery really, there's times where Avery has gotten inside Yuri's face, and Loki has almost bit him. I don't get rid of the dog. I'll get rid of the man before I ever get rid of the dog. That dog don't play. Nobody cares to understand me. Nobody cares. Everybody sees one thing that they don't like about me, and they go for it. They go, oh, she's an abuser. She's this. She's that. The only thing I ever do is fucking yell. And every once in a while, I'll fucking open hand, smack my kid on the hand or leg. Whoa. Whoa. I will fuck your little asses up. Sit. That's abuse. By law, you can hit your kid, open hands, arms, and legs as long as you do not leave bruises. The one time I left bruises on Sayuri, that was abuse. That was abusive. And I changed my ways. I felt so bad that I left bruises on both sides of her thighs. I felt so bad, I changed my ways. Changed my ways because of that incident. And the only reason why she had bruises on her legs in the first place was because she was splashing, acting like it's the fucking Shamu show. And I told her one too many times, because we lived on the second floor. I told her one too many times, stop. That shit was from the bathtub all the way leaking out of the bathroom. That's how much water. And I pulled her out, smacked her a couple times on the legs, got her dressed, sent her ass to bed, and then in the morning, I saw, because I hit her wet, the bruises came. And I felt so bad. I apologized. I cried. I was like, I'm so sorry. And I changed my fucking ways. If not, then half the shit, and it's right. Sayuri's correct. If not, half the shit that Catalea does, she would not be doing it. Let me just tell you, half the shit that Catalea does, she would not be doing it. Because the old me, I would have whooped her ass a long time ago. I would have whooped Catalea's ass a long time ago. But do I do it? No. Because all I can see is Sayuri's little face when I slapped the fuck out of her legs and I left bruises on her, and I apologized. I was like, I am so sorry. Somebody is reporting my live saying that I'm trying to get financial gain. Hey! Loki! I'm not even doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing. Somebody's saying that I'm asking for donations. Am I asking for donations? I'm not doing anything. I'm not asking y'all to send gifts. I have never asked y'all to send gifts. I'm not these content creators. I'm not a content creator. I have always said it. I'm a bitch with a phone. When people were like, how do you get so lucky? How did you got a platform? I was consistent. I was posting every single day. I blew up on accident. And that was the worst thing that ever happened to me. The worst thing that ever happened to me was not going to jail because of Avery. Well, a little bit. But the worst thing that ever happened to me was blowing up online. Was blowing up on this fucking app. Fuck, take it. If I could go back in time, I would never make a fucking Musical.ly. If I go back in time, bro, the money was great, but it was never worth it. It was never worth it. All the harassment. For what? You guys harass people on a daily for what? For views? For likes? For the fucking platform? Take the fucking platform, bro. Take it. I don't know what to tell you guys. It's not worth it. It's not. It was not worth it having my Toto as somebody's profile picture on here. TikTok does not protect their content creators. It's not worth it for my fucking address to be doxxed so many times. I got so sick and tired of people threatening to dox me multiple times again. I just started saying, oh, well, you want to dox me? I'll dox myself. Here you go. Then Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if I delete the app or not. Want to know how many missed calls I have? Want to know my notification on my phone right now? Want to know? I have 32 today. I have 32 unread messages from unknown numbers. Half of them is telling me to off myself. The other half of them is telling me I don't deserve my kids. Okay? Some of them are saying that they're going to beat me up when they see me. One person sent me a picture of my fucking driveway. There was a lady the other day across my fucking street. In her car, across the street, looking at my fucking house. Sitting there for hours. Stared at them and fucking went to my mailbox, grabbed my mail, and walked back. Does it matter if I'm off the app, if y'all gonna continue to harass me? Does it matter? Because I did exactly what y'all wanted me to do. I'm a horrible mom for giving up my kids. I'm a horrible mom because I don't deserve them due to me yelling. So which one is it? Which one is it? Am I abusing my kids and I don't deserve them? Or I'm a shit mom for fucking giving them up? I don't win. Regardless of whatever way you want to look at it, I do not win. I can't say shit to my kids. If I let my kids walk all over me, I'm a bad mom. If I put my foot down and I yell at my kids and I tell my kids my expectations, I'm a bad mom. If I give them up, I'm a bad mom. Yeah! No matter what, I'm always going to be viewed as a bad mom. No matter what I do is always wrong. The amount of people that told me, oh, you know, your house could have been fixed if you took Sayuri out of gymnastics. Oh, you don't got money to fix your house, but you got money for gymnastics. The amount of people that sat there and telling me that shit. People just tell me to go get a real job. Meanwhile, I have worked through both of my pregnancies. Okay, I was pregnant, was working from the beginning of my pregnancy all the way until like the end of my pregnancy with Catalea. The day I went into labor with Ayami was the day I started my maternity leave. Let me repeat that. The day I went into labor was the day that I started my maternity leave. I worked my ass off. And because y'all are so miserable, y'all bitches posted my CNA license. Not once, not twice, but a whole 3, maybe 4 times on this app. Trying to get people to take away my CNA license. Y'all don't want me to work. Y'all don't want me to make money online. Okay, cool. But y'all also don't want me to make a living in real life either. What is it? I'm a bum ass bitch that needs to get a job? Or like what is it? Cause there's no in between. Y'all be calling me a bum ass bitch and tell me I need to get a real job. But the moment y'all find out I do have a real job, I have a career, it bothers y'all so damn much that y'all want to get me fired. Oh, I feel bad for the kids. I haven't even tried. How I have not even tried? Please tell me. Tell me in the ways I have never tried. Tell me in the ways that I have never tried. How have I never fucking tried? Cut it the fuck out. What I do is not good enough for y'all. Who I am is not good enough for y'all. Y'all want to paint me out to be such a horrible person because y'all have gave fucked up people millions of followers. I have never. You want to know how I learned about the 8-passenger lady? Was the day her fucking documentary came out. The day the documentary came out. I'm just like her. I'm just like the 8-passenger lady. When have I ever had my kids tied up? I would like to know. I swear to God, Loki, I will fuck your little shit up. We don't do food aggression up in here. We don't do no food aggression up in here. Hey, sit. You're more like, I don't even know who Gabby is. Next, you're gonna say I'm fucking Casey Anthony, bro. That's the next thing. Y'all comparing me to these moms that has committed crimes. What crime have I committed? What crime? The amount of times that y'all had called CPS on me and CPS has never found some shit. Let me just tell you, I talked to the CPS worker. Is she coming to my house? Fuck no. She's not coming to my house. She ain't coming to my house. Hey, sit down. Ain't nobody told you to eat yet. You are my time. Sit. Sit. Puffin. Who cares that the man got in her fucking face and yelled at her? Who cares? Who cares? Maybe she stole the car. Do you know why she yelled at him? Do you know why she yelled at him? Maybe he yelled at her because maybe she got yelled at because she stole his car. Maybe she got yelled at because she stole his car. That's not her dad to be doing that. I'm going to yell at the dog. I'm going to yell at the dog. Do you got a problem with it? Call animal service. Sit. I didn't tell you you could eat. Trust free will. Okay, call animal service. She's yelling at her dog. Okay, cool. How do you know? How do you know? How do you know he wasn't yelling at her for stealing the car? How about stealing money? You're embarrassing. Cool. If I'm embarrassing, let me be embarrassing. Cool. I'm not embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed for being honest. I'm not embarrassed for living my truth. See, she didn't steal the car for no reason. She probably wanted to get away. That's how I know you guys are so full of shit. The man pours thousands of dollars into that child. That man has poured thousands of dollars into that child. And Sayuri, in her head, she thinks mom got it. Mom always got it. So when Jarrett drops the ball, do you know who's picking up the fucking pieces? Me. I'm picking up the pieces. Do you know who's helping me pick up the pieces? Whenever that man lets Sayuri down, Avery. Avery's doing it. He pays thousands of dollars. And yes, there was a point, and I used to get hate for this. Who remembers back in 2020 when Avery was never allowed to say shit to Sayuri? He was not even allowed to look in Sayuri's fucking direction. Who remembers that? You're a bad mom. Oh, that's not right. You're pregnant with his kid and he's not allowed to say shit to your kid? I got hate for not allowing that man to be a parent to Sayuri. I got hate for not allowing him to discipline Sayuri. And the moment I allowed him to discipline Sayuri, now I'm the worst person in the world. Well, that's not her dad. That's not her dad. Shut up. Shut up. Girl, you wasn't even supposed to be eating. You wasn't even supposed to be eating. Sit down. You wait. Sit down, Loki, because you're not better than her. You ain't listening either. Sayuri loves Avery. She does. The only thing she hates is him talking shit about her dad. And yeah, she is gonna sit there and talk shit. You know who kisses Avery's ass? Angeli. The amount of times Angeli has sat there talking shit with Avery about Sayuri or talking shit with Avery about me, and then turns around like a day later, sitting at the table talking shit about Avery, and I'll be staring at that Angeli, and I'm like, Angeli, shut the fuck up, because you're acting like you was not up in this kitchen talking shit about us to him. Like, you know what you are? You're a fucking flip-flopper. You sit there and you talk shit about everybody, acting like your shit don't stink. Angeli called my kid fucking ungrateful. Sayuri's ungrateful? Yeah, because Sayuri, she doesn't appreciate the shit that you do for her. Angeli, where's your glasses? In my room. Why aren't they on your face? Because I don't want to wear them? You're calling the kettle black. You said that my child's ungrateful? I wasted I maxed out a credit card. I maxed out a whole credit card. I wasted $400 and some change on you. And for what? For what? For it to sit in your room and not on your face where you need it? Alright. Don't be calling my kid fucking ungrateful when you're the most ungrateful one. Why I took in the kid? Because I felt bad for the kid. Everybody knows that Angeli's a liar. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows that Angeli likes to manipulate and exaggerate things. Did I believe Angeli right away when Angeli's like, my mom is doing this to me? No. Want to know why I believed Angeli? Because when I was talking to the mom, I legit called the mom It was like less than 5 hours of the mom dropping off their child to me. And I was like, hey, I want to talk to you about something. Maybe you and Angeli need some therapy because some of the things that Angeli's telling me is not okay. Like, Jasmine, did you choke out your child? Yeah, because she did X, Y, and Z. Jasmine, you're wrong for that. No, she deserved it. Jasmine, no child deserves to be choked out. Sit down and shut up. That's why I took in the kid. Because when I confronted the mom and was like, yo, your kid's saying this. Is this true? The mom is like, yeah, I want to know why she choked out her own child? It's because the child legit was talking back to her. I don't let my dog eat out of fucking... I have voicemails. I have recorded calls that the mom knows. Jasmine knows the calls are recorded. And she has admitted to beating the shit out of Angeli. She has admitted to dragging Angeli by their hair. She has admitted getting on top of Angeli and like decking Angeli in the face. She has admitted to that. And as much as Angeli has fucked up and has done things that Angeli should not even be in my household. Angeli has fucked up so many times, I refuse to let Angeli go back to the house. I would never put Angeli back in that situation. I legit, and it's wrong for me to say this, and I sometimes do regret saying it, but this is how I truly feel. I truly feel this in my heart, in my soul. Please graduate high school so you can get the fuck out my house. Please graduate high school. Go abroad, Angeli. Go abroad. Go study abroad. Do whatever the fuck you need to do. You got no money? Let me know. I'll make sure you got food inside the refrigerator. You know, you're low on rent. Let me know. I'll send you what I can. You know, like, you want surgery? You want to become a man? Let me know. Like, if you want me to pay for it, I need a college degree. Give me a college degree and I'll pay for your surgery. But one thing I cannot sit here and stand, I can't deal with Angela. And nobody else is willing to take her. Her whole mom told me to put her in foster care. The mom told me to put Angela in foster care. That's how much the mom does not want to deal with her own kid. Regret taking in Angeli. I regret allowing Angeli. My biggest mistake with Angeli is nobody checked her. Angeli came into this household and Angeli went a full year. Angeli went a full year of what's it called? They just suspended my gifts for what? What am I doing? Learn personal finances, needs, or cause for gifts. Learn, like, what am I doing that is, like, bad? I didn't tell you about my finance. Did I tell you guys? Loki, eat. Puffin, go to your cage. Says you want to eat without me telling you to eat. Let's go. Puffin, I'm not giving you more food. Let's go. Crate. Crate. Puffin. Crate. Now. Move. Move. Let's go. Crate. Go. Oh my God, I hate dragging your ass. Loki, leave the cat alone. She ain't want your food. Loki. Let's go. Let's go. No, don't be looking at him. Get your ass in here. No, don't be looking at him. Get your ass in here. Thank you. My brother's in jail. Want to know why? Because he's a pedo. My brother was molesting his own kid since the age of 3. Calling animal service. Why? Because the dog does not know how to listen. Like, my brother was molesting his own child for 7 years. For 7 years. Started at the age of 3 all the way up to 10 years old. Okay? And somehow I'm getting blamed for that. Somehow, and I was thousands of miles in a different fucking state for 7 years. For 7 years, I was in a different state, living my own life, and somehow, according to Angeli's mom, I should be sitting in prison along with my brother because I allowed it to happen, bitch. You allowed it to happen because you play duck, duck, goose with your fucking kids. Want to know why I don't have no help with my kids? It's because everybody, my brother used my aunt to raise his kids. Both of his children. Both of his children. Like, he used my aunt. What the fuck? I can't get gifts. It's whatever. And then Jasmine did too. Angeli has been raised by everybody but Jasmine. Like, Angeli was raised from birth to 1 year old with Jasmine's mother. Okay? From 1 to like a little bit of 2, I had my own place with Sayuri's biological father, and Jasmine lived in my house. Let me tell you, Jasmine was never home. Want to know where Jasmine was? Jasmine was out partying. Partying. There was one time where I called Jasmine's phone because Jasmine went MIA for a week, and I was like, I had to go to, and I just found out I was pregnant too, and I had a doctor's appointment. And I'm like, hello, I got a doctor's appointment. I can't take the kid. Hello, like, where are you? Come get your kid. Angeli's mom. Why can't you handle? I can't handle. No, Jasmine was my best friend, and then she did the nasty with my brother. She pursued my brother after everybody and their mama told her not to date my brother. Yeah. No, you better eat it. Yeah, eat it. Fucking bitch. Cause you don't know how to fucking chill out. You want to scarf everything down. That's why you're throwing up. Yeah, you don't feel good, huh? You know, if your dogs don't listen to you and they eat on their own, they have more chances of having food aggression. Do you know my babies? My babies. Ayami could stick her hand inside Loki's bowl and he'll growl, but he won't nip at her. If Ayami does it to Puffin, she will nip at her. Like, some of y'all don't know how to train your dogs. I'm training my dogs. I have big dogs. I got big dogs. My dogs are not little. My dogs are big, and I have children. So my dogs, I'm an abuser? Okay, sure, I'm an abuser. Does that make you feel better? Does that make you feel better? I'm an abuser. I'm a child abuser. I'm an animal abuser. I'm a man beater. Does that make you feel better? I'm a cop beater too. Does that make you feel better? Does that make you feel better? Yes or no? Yes or no? I don't care if you don't yell at your fucking dogs for throwing them up. I don't give two fucks on what the fuck you guys are doing in your fucking household. I really don't care. You could stick your finger up your booty hole and sniff it, and I would not care. I will definitely stare at you, but I'll be like, anyways, and I'll go on about my fucking business. Wanna know why? Because I really don't give two shits about other fucking people. Let me say that again. I don't care about other people. Point blank, period. If you're not in my immediate circle, I do not care about you. If you are not in my immediate circle, if you're not in my family, I do not care about you. If you're not one of my close friends, I do not care about you. I know how to mind my own fucking business. The kids are good. I could get them back tomorrow. All I have to do is just tell my aunt to bring them home. I don't want them home. I do not want them home. I do not want them home. Why not? Because apparently shit doesn't change. Shit does not change. So, you know what? Leave them. It's summer vacation. Go over there. Go over to your grandma's house. Go relax. Nobody's yelling at you. Nobody's in your face. Nobody's in your face. You never want them home or just for a little while? I want to breathe. I want to breathe. I have 4 kids up my ass every second of the day. And you know the worst one of all of them is fucking Angeli. The worst one. It goes Angeli and then fucking Catalea. They like to switch off. Some days Catalea's on one. Catalea's like, I had it up to here with Cat. And then some days, Cat's pretty chill. And then it's Angeli. And it's like, damn. Why are you acting like you're fucking 4? Why are you acting worse than the fucking 4-year-old? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? No. Ah, fuck off. Go. Why can't you just be normal? Be a normal teenager. Roll your eyes at me. And go to your room. Play some emo music. I don't know. Do some normal teenage shit. Why you up my ass, bro? Like, fuck. I don't even know. I don't watch the news. I don't know. I live in a bubble. I know this is so ignorant for me to say. I live in a bubble. I do not watch the news. I don't know what the fuck is going on in the world. And I do not care about what the fuck is going on in the world. I physically cannot handle it. I cannot handle it. I don't care. I'll be... Like, I do not care what the fuck is going on in the world. I don't, like, what the fuck you want me to tell you? I don't know what to tell you. It sucks. It does. Sorry, but I cannot speak on that. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't watch the news. I'm not on that side of TikTok. Want to know what side of TikTok I am on? I'm on dance TikTok. I'm not even on mom's side of TikTok. I'm not. My TikTok algorithm is peaceful. I'm on spiritual talk, tarot talk. I'm on dance talk. I'm on food talk. I'm definitely on food talk. Like, bitch, do I look like a skinny bitch? Nah, I'm on food talk. I'm on EDM talk. So I'm on the raver side of TikTok. I'm on festivals. Like, I'm on music. I have more music on my feed. Every once in a while, my drama, the drama side, the cheesemess side, is the DJ. It's either Charlie, the DJ, telling me confessions of a strip club's DJs, and like, it's either that cheeseman or it's the dude that does the quinceañeras and he's giving me the cheeseman. Every once in a while, I stumble upon the Jerry Springer type shit, or somebody's like, oh, look at this racist fool. You know? That's my TikTok. If I'm on your TikTok being problematic, that's a you problem. That's not a me problem. If you only see me while I'm crashing the fuck out, or being problematic, that's because your algorithm is set up like that. You like drama. You yourself like drama. And you're the problem. My TikTok is not set up like that. Are you happy? What the fuck am I happy about? Realistically, I have not been happy since before I blew up on TikTok. I have dealt with people. Since the moment I blew up on TikTok, I have dealt with a woman pretending to be me. How about you? Nobody's telling you to be here. Angeli's 16. I have offered to actually, Angeli being like a smart shit because I told Angeli I don't want full custody. I told Angeli I wanted 50-50. Yeah, Rican. I wanted 50-50, and Angeli on some cocky shit was like, so emancipate me. And I said, fine, I'll emancipate you. And Angeli was shocked. And she was like, what? I was like, if that's what you want, we could go get you emancipated. And then all of a sudden it's, no, I don't want to be emancipated. I want you to be my mom. I want you to have full custody. I'm good. And I stared Angeli in the face and I was like, let Sayuri act the way that you acted. And even Sayuri said it before I did. My mom would have beat the shit out of me if I did half the things that you did. Yup, you're right, Sayuri. Yup, I will be in handcuffs and you'll be taken away by DCF because the way let my kid run out this house. Let my kid run out this house. Let me find you at a friend's house and you run out this house. I will drag your ass out. Don't play with me. Does she see it? No, she doesn't. Angeli does not want to see her mom. Angeli has said it to her mom. Angeli has said it to me. Angeli said it to the fucking DCF worker. I told DCF, I talked to the DCF lady, and I'm telling her everything that's going on in this house. And you know what her answer was to me? How come you don't give her back to her mom? I'm like, can you read the file, please? And she was like, what's the name? And I gave her the name, and she was like, so the mom doesn't want her? It's stated in the fucking file that the mom doesn't want her. It's stated in the file that the mom does not want her. It's been 2 years. How long does it take for you to get your life together? For you to be a parent? It's been 2 years. And you still don't have your life together. Please take your kid. Please take your kid. I gain nothing for keeping this kid. I gain nothing. I don't gain financially. I'm losing money for keeping this child. And I do it because that's family. I do it because I want the kid to have at least a sense of a semi-normal childhood. But I physically, my aunt doesn't want her. My aunt stared me in the face when I had it up to here with Angeli. After I called, Angeli has ran away a total of 6 times in almost the 3 years that Angeli has been here. 2 of those times have been recorded. I have called the police on Angeli because I stopped. I'm not playing your little games. Cool. And you're on TikTok saying you don't want her. It's not that I don't want Angeli. It's that I cannot deal with Angeli. Angeli's so fucked up. So fucked up for what my brother did to her and then what their mother did to her. So fucked up in the head that I don't even know. Angeli has a different boyfriend every single fucking week. Angeli has a different boyfriend every single fucking week. And I just sit there and I go, for somebody that says that they like women, that they're gay, and that they're trans, you sure have a lot of dick around you. Oh, they're just my friends. And then it's like, you go through the text messages. No, baby, you don't talk to your friends like that. I have deleted And everybody knows how I feel about social media. Sayuri's not even on social media like that. Yeah, Sayuri has an Instagram and Sayuri has a TikTok, but that's about it. That's about it. And she plays Roblox. But Sayuri knows how strict I am. I don't do the internet shit. Does my kid has a Discord? No. Does my kid has a Snapchat? No. Why do I have to delete Snapchat off of Angeli's phone? I had to delete Discord. And in the Discord, before I deleted it, why is Angeli at the age, and this is way before Angeli was in my household, but I believe Angeli started being friends with this person at the age of 11, maybe 12. So by the time Angeli was in my household and I found out about it, I found out about the person. The person's 21 years old and Angeli just turned 14. Angeli has been in February, March. Angeli was inside my household for 2 months. Why did it take me 2 months to find out that Angeli was talking to a 21-year-old on Discord? Mind you, when you go back to see how long they were friends for over 5 years. And then when you really go through the messages, Angeli's like, can I live with you? And the guy's like, I live in a dorm. Yeah. Yeah. No, Angeli doesn't want to get fat. It's not her fault. Like, bro, like, no. That's a child that raised herself. I'm a child. Want to know why I don't know how to parent? Realistically, want to know why I don't know how to parent? Is because I raised myself. And a lot of people always think that me and Sayuri are sisters. Every time I go up to the school, they always think I'm the sister. It takes them a little bit to realize that I'm the mom. I'm the mom. So break the cycle. I don't know how to parent because, like, I parent myself. I raised myself. So I raised Sayuri like she's my little sister, not like she's my fucking child. I was a kid raising a fucking kid. So there's classes, okay? So pay for the classes. I asked CPS for classes. I have done some parenting classes. That's so valid, and I can relate 100% of it. Like, bro. Take her to... Sayuri has been in therapy since she was 4.5. Sayuri has been in therapy. The moment that we find out that she had ADHD, I did not want to go the medication route. We did family therapy. So I was being taught by the therapist how to be a parent. How to parent Sayuri, how to understand Sayuri. And it helped. It really did. You're not being willing to pay shows that you don't want to change. If you wanted to change, you'll do it. I don't want to pay for it because I don't have that extra money. I'm sorry, any extra money that I have goes to putting clothes on these kids' backs, food in their stomach, keeping a roof over their heads. I don't have extra money. The fuck? I have them in therapy. Goes to raves. Cool. I go to a rave because I go to these festivals because I don't have nothing for myself. Nobody buys me Christmas presents. Nobody buys me a present on my birthday. Nobody in this house but the kids help me clean. Nobody cooks. If I don't cook, you think anybody else is gonna cook? No. Sayuri won't even feed herself. And Sayuri used to cook. I have taught Sayuri how to cook, and she does not cook. After the house fire, my aunt babied Sayuri so damn much that Sayuri, if you don't cook and serve her, she's not gonna eat. So all the times y'all seeing me serve my kids on live, that's the only time Sayuri would eat. If not, she's grabbing a snack out of the... No, I already ate. Hey, what do you make? Anthony, go cook yourself something. There's stuff... You can make something frozen. You can make something from scratch. Go make something. And Angela will come in here and make something real quick. Sayuri, what are you making yourself? Oh, I had a Crustable. That's not real food. Well, this is all I want. Oh, I had chicken nuggets. I had some pizza rolls. So you don't want to make yourself a fried egg? There's some rice. There's rice in the refrigerator. All you have to do is put it in a bowl, add a little bit of water, and warm it up. Nah, that's a lot of work. I don't feel like doing that. You're lazy. So if I don't cook, you're not going to eat? Pretty much. Okay, Sayuri. I see you. I see you, kid. Thanks. Thanks. You like what? Like, look at the state of my house, bro. Look at my state. All of this is clutter. Wanna know why? Because I don't have fucking top cabinets. Look, Avery did the dishes. Did he put it away? No. Still dishes inside the sink. Look at all of this. Don't even get me started in the fucking laundry. In the fucking laundry, bro. Like, bro, like... Maybe they don't like your cooking. Where's your man? I don't have a man. But why stay with him? Because he doesn't let me leave. Have you ever had somebody that threatened you? Have you ever had somebody that said, if you bring somebody around my kid, I'm going to pew-pew them? Have you ever had somebody steal your kid from you? Kidnap your child from you? And then throw you in jail? Have you ever had somebody sit there and get everything that they want? Oh, leave and I'll keep the kids. Okay, here. I walked away. I left the kids, and I left. Restraining order? I can't because I had the DV. I've tried to put a restraining order on him and the judge denied it because I have DV on with him twice. They said, you're trying to get a restraining order? And the judge laughed me out of the courtroom. I was 19 when I had Sayuri. I was 19 when I got pregnant. Domestic violence. I have 2 charges with Avery for domestic violence. He put his hands on me and I put my hands back on him. But because I have a prior history of DV with my mom back when I was 15 and when I was 17, 2 years later, I have battery and a law enforcement officer. If you call the cops and they run my name, not 1 cop is going to show up. 4 cops will show up because my name is being ran. If you call the cops on me, it's going to be multiple cops coming because I have battery and a law enforcement officer. Every time a cop comes to talk to me, his hand is on his gun or on the taser. There's no in between. There's no in between. I have battery and a law enforcement officer, so they take me every single time. I went to jail with marks on my neck. I went to jail with marks on my neck. Oh, look. This is how much y'all love Sayuri. Hope Sayuri what? D-I-E-S? Oh, okay. Here is... See that? You see the handprint right there? See the handprint right there? Hold on. They don't care. They took me to jail like this. See the marks? You see the bruising? I have bruising on both sides of my neck. Did you see that? Just a small scratch. It was not just a small scratch. You don't see the bruising? The bruising is there, baby. I went to jail with a bloody fucking nose and bruising on my neck. All because I was fighting for my kid. I was fighting for my kid. Here's this one. You can really see it there. That was a thumb that was right here. Girl, that's nothing. That was... The bruising was right here. You can see it like right there and then right here. Boom. Right here. And then, hold on. Right here. Look, boom. Bruising. Boom. Bruising. But because I have a fucking history of violence, I go to fucking jail. Not him. Not his family. I do. I go to jail. See the bruising? Boom, and there's the scratch. You see the bruising all right here? Bah. Right here? Bah. Wait. I'll show you when it got really dark. But it's not like anybody fucking cares. That's when it got really bad. You see all of that? Boom. Look. Look, it went all the way around. All right here, the whole thing right here, it was like that. You don't see that? It just looks like dark spot. That shit was so bad. That shit was so bad. Here's when I first got out of jail. You see it? That was the day, I took this the day I got out of jail. Look at that. Boom. Look right there. Boom. Look right there. Boom. He never got charged. He never got charged. He never got charged for shit. He has never got charged for shit. Those marks were his aunt. His aunt. He watched me. He looks me in the face as his aunt had both of her hands around my neck, and I stared at him, and I'm holding Catalea. He's holding the other side of Catalea's car seat, and I'm like, "You're really gonna let her choke me out?" And he looked me in the face and said, "If she wants to," and then proceeded to lie to the cops and throw me in jail. I can't leave. Avery put cameras around the house, not to monitor the house, to make sure like nobody like breaks into the house and make sure like we're safe. He put cameras around the house to see when I leave the house. The man, people always go, "Oh, you don't have friends. I never see her with friends." Wanna know why I don't have friends? It's because I'm not allowed to hang out with anybody. I can't go down to my neighbor's house without him calling my phone. You know what's driving him crazy right now? What's driving him crazy is the fact that he cannot see my location. That's what's driving him crazy right now. That he can't ping my phone. Like, the man will call me and then ping my phone 1,000 times if I do not pick up the first time that he calls me. The man, if I have blocked him, he will call me with blocked numbers. This is his house. It's his house. Legally, it is his house. But because I'm the one that pays the house taxes, I pay the house taxes. I have changed the locks on him. I have. But legally, it's his house. On paper, it's his house, but because I pay the house taxes, technically it's my house. We have paper. We never turn in our license. So we have the license, is notarized, and everything, it's signed, but we never turned it in. I never turned it in because I don't believe in marriage. He does. He thought like he could control me as his wife, and he quickly found out that he still cannot control me. Do you plan on moving? If he gives me my 10K. Well, technically it's more than 10K now. If he pays me back all the money I put into this house, yeah, I'll move. But he is controlling you. He is controlling. He is. His biological mom works for a law firm. Do you know how many times he has threatened to take the kids from me? And he was like, do you know how many times he has said, "And I will use your TikToks against you. I will prove to the courts that you're mentally unstable. I will prove to the courts that you're unfit." And do you know how many times he sat there and said, "I don't have a record like you do. You have a record." One judge is going to look at me and say that I don't deserve my kids, bro. Because yes, I have a record. Yes, to be crashing out on the fucking internet. Like, bro, like, he uses the kids as a way to control me. That's why he's quick. If we get into an argument, the amount of times, and you could ask Sayuri this, you could ask Angeli, you could ask anybody in this household, anybody that's been close to my family, the amount of times that me and him would get into an argument, and if I'm holding either Catalea or Ayami, the amount of times he has ripped them out of my hands. The amount of times that he has ripped them out of my hands. What the fuck do you guys want me to do? If I fight him, I go to jail. If I leave, he's taking the kids. I could never leave with the kids. He looks me in the face and say, "You could take your kid. You could take the older two, but you ain't taking mine." I'm not. If I leave, I want all of my kids. That's why when people say, oh, but you're giving him a chance, you're going to let him sleep in the shed. It's his house. It's his house. This is his property. Legally, it's his property. I cannot tell him no. Legally, he could kick me out. He has went on my phone and deleted all recordings I have on him. I had a whole file. On him. And he deleted everything. When I tell you he wiped off my phone, he wiped it off. Those cameras are his. It's on his account. Yes, he deletes. He's not stupid. He deletes it off of, like, recently deleted. He makes sure it's not on my iCloud. He would delete it on my iCloud. He would delete it on there. I only have a little bit of evidence against him that I sent out to other people as an insurance. I have sent out pictures or bruises on me. I have sent out of recorded conversations of me and his. I have sent out so many different shit. And I posted everything for people to see because, one, I have nothing to hide. What you see behind these closed doors is what the fuck happens behind these closed doors. These kids are getting yelled at. Why? One of them lied. Somebody's not doing their chores. Somebody has bad grades. Sayuri mostly gets yelled at because she be hitting Catalea. She hits her autistic sister, and I'm supposed to be okay with that. She legit hits Catalea. She will push Catalea. I don't have Google Photos. Like, fuck. That's what they do. He does not have TikTok. His family has TikTok. And his family is not stupid enough to, like, comment on my shit. His family does watch my shit. His family does not like me. I can't block them because I don't know their stuff. The man has issues. He has always had issues. It's not in my backup. So what happened was, after he deleted everything off my phone, especially after the day, what made him delete and what made him found everything that was on the phone was the day that he followed me and tried to run me off the road. And that was in 2024. I posted it on TikTok. I fell asleep. I fall asleep with my phone inside of my pillowcase. If that does not tell you something, I don't know what will. I sleep with my phone under my pillowcase. Not because I'm hiding, I'm doing something shady. It's because I have so much shit that proves that I react to his shit. I remember you posting him chasing you around in his truck. He deleted that. He deleted it. And then he deleted everything else. I don't have shit. The lawyer that I have is his lawyer. I don't have a lawyer. And the lawyer that he has is a pretty good goddamn fucking lawyer.